Assalamualaikum and good morning. Today I want to present about egg PSK modulator. My name is Nisa binti Rosli. What is meant by PSK? PSK is phase shift keying. It's a digital modulation process which conveys data by changing the modulating the phase of a constant frequency reference signal, the carrier wave. For the egg PSK, which is they have 3 bits are encoded, forming tri-bit and producing 8 different output phases. To encode 8 different phases, the incoming bits are encoded in groups of 3 called tri-bits, which to the power of 3 is equal to the egg. This is the block diagram for the egg PSK transmitter, which is the input data is QIC, and they have to divide into the 2 to 4 level converter, and they have to follow and through the band pass filter to get the PSK output. For the I and Q channel 2 to 4 level converters, this is the truth table for the 1 channel and the D channel, so that they can get the pulse amplitude modulated levels, which is when the I is in the logic 0, then they have to get the negative polarity, which is when the Q and I is 1, so that they can get the positive polarity. This is where the explanation that I or Q bit determines the polarity output, so that when they have to in the logic 1 they get the positive, when in logic 0 they get negative. C or C bar bit determines the magnitude, which is constant. When it's in logic 1, the value is 1.307. In logic 0, they get in 0.541 volt. C and C bar bits, it can never be the same logic state, but the output for I and Q level converter also never have the same magnitude, but can have same polarity. In this the example that we can show from the truth table, which is the Q, I and C. We must find the solution to get the constellation, and then when the Q, I and C, this we can solve, so that when I and C is 0, so the output must be in negative 0.541. Why in Q state is in 0, the C, we must put the C bar, which is in 1. If we take the C, C is for the I, but the Q is for the C bar, so that the output is negative 1.307. So this formula we can get, and we can the equation from the outputs, and we conclude that the sum outputs from the solution I and Q, we solve all, so that we can get the magnitude is negative 112.5 degrees, and we can put this magnitude to the constellation for the next slide. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nabilah Ismail. I will continue from the previous explanation. Okay, we proceed to 8 PSK receiver. This is the block diagram for 8 PSK receiver. And then The power splitter directs the input APSK signal to the IQ product detector and the carrier recovery circuit. The carrier recovery circuit reproduces the original reference oscillator signal. Then the incoming APSK signal is mixed with the recovered carrier in the I product detector and the quadrature carrier in the Q product detector. The output of the product detectors are 4-level PNM signal that are fed to the 4 2-level analog to digital converter, which is ADC. Then the output from the I channel 4 to 2-level converter are the I and C bar byte, whereas the output from the Q channel 4 to 2-level converter are the Q and C byte. And the parallel to series logic circuit convert the IC and Q C bar bit pair to the serial IQ and C output data streams. Okay, this truth table was gained from the previous calculation that has shown. Okay, after that the Bessel diagram was produced from the truth table and the calculation. And then is a constellation diagram, which is simplified from this Bessel diagram. We just get this value of bits. Okay, I think that's all for my explanation today. Thank you.